It helped me a lot, especially through that time of like JUCO, not knowing if I want to play or not. Playing JUCO, transferring to App State, being away from family. Jesus is the one thing I can lean on the most. And when times get hard, lean on him. When times are good, lean on him. So, it kept me mellow and always had me like knowing I have somebody to go talk to whenever, I was down and really by myself.
Question, Vince?
Mike, are you thinking about the touchdown that you scored or the ones that were close that you almost had?
Probably the ones I almost had, of course, it's happy to be scoring, but I still need to perfect my game. So, got to make sure I catch those next week.
We'll go Emily in the back and then here in front.
Joe, you had an App State family come watch you today. Grayson, the Hicks family, what did it mean to have them travel all the way here to just watch you, and they're not even Tennessee fans?
Yeah, look, that family's awesome. I'm sure you guys saw him all in his Tennessee gear. But he went to every App State game dressed as me. App State helmet, jersey, pants, and cleats. So just to see that, the impact I made at App State, it's awesome. And just the support I still have from those people is truly awesome.
Joey, now that you're here, now the game's started, what have you learned about yourself and about your abilities in the Josh Heupel program?
Just learning how to play fast. That was a big adjustment for me, and honestly, still learning. We could be faster, but we're still growing week by week. But I'm super excited where this offense is at right now. I'm excited where I'm at right now, but we could still be better. So
We'll go Paige in the back and then Patrick.
But Mike, the touchdown that you did have, how nice was that throw from Joey, just right in the breadbasket? It felt like.
Oh, yeah, it was good. I kind of had to break my neck a little bit, but he dropped it right in the bucket, so I'm just happy to do what I'm supposed to do.
Mike, you said going into the season, you guys as receivers were kind of being fueled by the doubt. What do you think you guys, particularly you, Braylon, and Chris, have kind of proved through the first 4 games?
I feel like we proved that we can play to our highest ability, but it's still more work for us to do.
John?
Joey, you've been really open up just about how cool this opportunity is just for you playing in front of all these people, the opportunity to go on the road next week. As an experienced guy, what is that first road game like, and what are you trying to tell the younger guys that they can expect? Not that you've been in this position in Tennessee, but obviously you've been in your career.
the main thing, just keep the main thing is go out there and execute and do our job. It's going to be a great environment. Every road game in the SEC is awesome to play in. So, just embrace it when you're running out there, but, just keep the focus is on the game and just to do what, execute and play our game.
David?
Joey, just overall, how would you assess the offense today? I know y'all weren't in as long as you were obviously last week, but how would you assess the way things went today?
I think we did all right. There's a lot of mistakes we made just like on ourselves, but definitely could be way better. A win is a win, and it's hard to get wins, so we're going to obviously celebrate it and embrace it, but we could definitely be a lot better than what we were out there for sure.
Elijah?
Speaking of wins, I know Coach Heupel got 40 wins today. It's not 100, it's not too much right now, but how much is it meant for you guys in this program, or just trying to develop you guys as men as well?
Me personally, since I got here, the coaching staff and the players just been super welcoming, and my transition here just really felt like home as soon as possible. So the coaches, means a lot to me. They're super faith-based as well. And to come to a program with players and coaches like that, just welcoming me in and just have something to talk to other than football, talk about faith and things like that just made everything just so easy. And, I'm super grateful for that.
All right, we'll take a couple more for this group. We'll go Wes, Vince, and Patrick.
Mike, I know that it's probably hard, if not impossible, to play receiver or cornerback without having a lot of confidence kind of playing on that island. But when you have a quarterback who will give you chances to go make 50-50 plays and will give you a chance to go make a play, what's that do for your confidence level when you have a guy who will let you go try to make those plays?
Oh, yeah, my confidence definitely goes up because, it could be any play where he just chooses to take a shot with me, and I just got to be able to do my job. But it's definitely a great feeling, just have him out there. It's a lot of trust that has to go between him and the receiver, so just trying to make sure all that is good.
Joey, take us through that speed option touchdown that Payne was able to take to the house, and how much have you guys repped that in practice?
Rubbed it a lot, but you know, defense they went into like a zero look. We kept the play on. DN was stuck between me or Pilu, so kind of attacked him a little more. Stayed on me, just pitched it out, and then Pilu did the rest. He had free grass, so he took it.
Followed up on that, Joe, do you have extensive history running the option, or do you consider yourself an option quarterback at all, or is it something you've had to develop as you work on that particular play?
We ran it a couple times at App State, but I can do it.
One more back here.
And Joey, they talked about your ability to, if it's a good play, you'll flush it out. If it's a bad play, you're able to flush it out. But you're smiling either way. Just how fun has this year been so far?
It's been amazing. You know what I mean? You gotta just embrace and have fun with it. You know, all the stress that we did to come here is gone, and we have the ability to go out there and just play for Tennessee and play for the fans and just go out there and do what we do. You know what I mean? So you can never not be mad at that. I mean, good plays happen, bad plays happen. You just got to keep pushing through and just keep smiling and keep playing.
Thanks, everybody.